Hello dear, Susan here and welcome to Planning Your Life Out on Paper. I thought I would do a vloggy style video, and I have a question that has been asked and I want to answer it. And the question is there a step-by-step, let me just read the question because I can't remember. Is there a basic step-by-step process to using a planner? There is. The basic step-by-step is step one, buying a planner that you like. That is the most important thing, having a planner that you like. If you buy a crappy planner, you will not use it, and every time you open it up you'll think ugh, and you will just not want to write in it. So thing is, sorry about my eye, the first thing is the planner. That is my dog. He's whinging because he wants to come out of the garden and he wants to join in the conversation. The next step is setting it up. This can be a wee bit overwhelming, setting it up straight away, but the first thing I do is to ruin a new planner is to go to my birthday and to write me. On the 12th of March, I write my birthday down, and then I think, God, your handwriting is crap, and I wish I'd done it differently. And then you say, oh, well, now I can go in with any other pen. So you've ruined it already. So there is none of this. Oh, I can't use it, it's too precious, it's just too nice, and whatever. If you get this feeling, use a friction pen or friction pen, no idea how you say it, or use a pencil so that you can rub it out. That's the next step. There is another step, which is to sit down on a dedicated day, mostly on a Sunday, and decide when, oh, what am I doing? Decide when you want to have everything set up. No, what was I going to say? See? Mixing up things. So, have a dedicated day where you sit down and you plan out your week. But to stop this overwhelming, what I suggest is that you have a lovely day like today and you just sit down with some coloured pens and you go over your schedule. If you know that you have to go to work at 9, write down work at 9 and block it off. I will take you in my planner in a second and show you what I'm talking about. And then, so you go for a couple of weeks, you will be writing, blocking off time where you go to work or blocking off time where you take the kids to school. So you go through, just say 4 weeks, a whole month, and fill out your schedule, your kids' schedule. If you know that they go to football every Friday, then write down football every Friday. And then your planner is already set up with you, for you, not with you. Well, actually it is with you, because you just look at your planner as a personal assistant. So you're sitting down, you're telling your personal assistant that you're going to be gone out of the house on Friday from 4 till 5 because you're having to bring your kid to football practice, you know? So that's what you're telling your planner. And you're telling your planner on a very lovely day like today, and you're filling it out, and you feel in control, because you are in control. You are in control of your time and of where you are and where you want to go. That's just it. Just like Jack Canfield says, getting from where you are now to where you want to be. Something like that. So now I'm going to just like quickly bung you into my planner so that you know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to get my skirt so you don't really look at my legs, because my planner is of course on my lap. But I'm going to switch you over and let's just see. It's going to be a bit wobbly right now, so bear with me. Here we go. That wasn't that bad, was it? Okay. Now, oh, let's take my bookmark out. Here we go. So, now, this is this week, the 28th till the 3rd of September. And as you've seen, I have already filled out my planner, my work schedule for a couple of weeks. And there you see, there is a holiday. And I messed up because I forgot that there was a holiday, and I was having so much fun with my green and my pinks that I was just like filling it out. This is when I'm going to be away, and there the school is back, and I know all the way up till October when I'm working. So it was like, I don't know if it was a Sunday evening or when I was setting this up. It could have been at the beginning of the month, I'm not quite sure. But what I did was I just sat down and I just filled out my schedule when I knew I was going to have to go to school. Right? And I just took out my pens and I was sat there and I was just filling out everything. This was, I filled it out as soon as I knew my work schedule. That is it. As soon as the school said, right, you have to work then and then, that's when I wrote it down. What I also do, but that will be a wee bit overwhelming, I will tell you that in another video. So, if you know that you have to be at work at 9 o'clock, 8:30 you have to leave the house, then mark off, here I'm going to zoom you in, mark off 8:30, leave the house, 9, be at work. Then you block off the time, say you have lunch at 12:30, you would block off all that time because that's the time you'll be at work. And then if you have to work in the afternoons, you have to be back at work at 1, then you would block off the time from 1 till when you leaving work, right? So this is my working hour or hours, which would be from 3 till 6, working, teaching English here at home. And this is when I go to yoga. I know yoga is only an hour and a half, but I leave at 5 and we get back about 8:30. So I block all that time off because I know I'll be at yoga or I'll be chatting with the friend that I go to yoga with. And we spend, well, I'm not going to lie, we spend our time chatting at McDonald's. After yoga, because you're always hungry after yoga. So that's what we do. If there was a healthier restaurant on the way from home, we would most probably go there. A healthier restaurant that allows you to go into with your sports stuff, then we would go there. But there isn't, so McDonald's it is. Okay, but I know when I'm working, and normally I block off that time when I'm working too, but I didn't this time. No idea why. But that is what I've done. I have done that for a couple of weeks. You know, there's another hour where I'm there. And all this space here that I have off, I decide in my other planner what I'm going to do. But that's like a different story. So, fill out your planner so that you know that when you get up on a Monday morning, you know when you have to be at work, you know when you come home from work, and you're all set. You are in control. Nothing else, no one else is in control but you. And that's how to set up your planner. It's easy. It really is. I'm going to flip you back over again. Let me see. Ta-da! Okay. It is easy. Planning is not something that is really hard. The easier you make it for yourself, the easier life is. You don't have to, just like the sun's coming round, so I'm in shade and I'm supposed to be looking so crappy, it doesn't matter. No idea what that was, sorry. Yeah, so make it easy for yourself and make it fun. It's not something that has to be hard, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it's your planner. Only you look inside your planner, and who cares if you scribbled stuff out? You've seen mine, I've put white out on it. I don't care, as long as I have my times and as long as I've written stuff down, I'm just happy. That is all. So make it easier. If you have any questions, then put them in the I like the sun, but you really can't see me properly. Put them in the info box below and I will be happy to answer your questions. Okay, have a lovely day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!